Game just getting underway. Nolan Getzy taking it right in front. Brady Hubbs following, gets the pass and puts it in the back of the net. All right. So catch up. It's 11:40. We're playing against the St. James here in Randolph, New Jersey, in the AHF Showcase. Starting the game was Brady Hubbs, Nolan Getzy, Liam Cox on offense, Alex Tech and Declan Mastny on defense. Puck gets back to Declan, over to Alex. Alex pushes it up. Nice little touch pass. It's going to get up to Nolan. Liam has it in front of the net, shoots it. Goalie's able to knock it away. Brady's right there and puts it in the net again. That's 2 goals for Brady. 29 seconds into the game, Brady Hubbs has 2 goals. 2-0. So this is the championship game, I guess, for the AHF Showcase. It's a new setup this year. Last year, we just had 4 games at these AHF Showcases, and that was it. This year, we had 3 games, and then they did a playoff. Liam Cox working in the center with the puck, shoots it, gets another goal. 14 minutes, 25 seconds left in the first period, and Ashburn's up 3-0. With that, there's a line change. James Little in at center. Noah Kenny, Nixon Kabatic. And the wingers, Liam Pamula and William Chase are back on defense. Puck gets back to Liam and launches a shot towards the goalie. Goalie stops it. Ashburn off a hot start, but it's a long game. All right. James took a shot. Goalie stopped it, bounced over Nixon. Nixon puts it in the net. All right, 14 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first period. Ashburn's already up 4-0 on 4 shots. Ashburn came to play. Puck drop. Squirts out, back to William. William looks across. Jim Pamula works on the right-hand side, looks up to make a pass to Nixon. Nixon one-timer over to James, gets picked off by number 24 for the St. James. I think his last name is Payon. He's a really skilled player. So the St. James is playing in the AHF and the CBHL this year, so we're going to see these guys a lot this year. All right, Alex and Tripp coming in for defense. Still got James, Nixon, and Noah Kenny. Looks like Nixon squeezed another goal in there. Oh, no. Goalie stopped it. Okay, good. Tripp has the puck, works it over to Alex, top of the key. Batted down. Alex working along the side. That's Jake Shoemaker worked to the center and then took a shot wide right. Jeremiah's there. Looks like we got Jeremiah Brady and Jake Shoemaker in there on offense. Jeremiah gets a goal. It's 5-0 Ashburn, 12:48 left in the first period. Ashburn came out hot. They're moving the puck. Got great spacing. Puck gets back to Tripp. St. James has it in front of the net. Takes a shot. Alex is there. Jamison, Quaid, Leonette. Sorry. Should have started with that at the beginning of the game. I don't usually announce, so remember to give that shout out to the goalies. Jake Schmaker gets it over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah works it back to Alex. Pops it up. Jeremiah's got it in front of the net. Works it over to Brady. Brady takes the shot wide left. Puck behind the net. Jake Shoemaker trying to center it. Going to work back to, looks like Brady still has it. Working it up to Jake. St. James gets the puck. Looking to get it away from the Ashburn players. Tries to get it past the blue line. Tripp holds it. Pushes it back up to Jake. Jake to Jeremiah. Jeremiah shoots a rocket. Hits the backboard just far left. Puck on the right side. Jake Shoemaker's. Back to Alex. Alex to Brady. I think they're calling offsides there. That was close. So 11 minutes, 30 seconds left. Ashburn up 5-0 already. You get a line change. James Little, Nolan Getzy, and Liam Cox on the offensive side. You got Liam Pamula and Declan Massey on defense. Declan putting the pressure on. Now James putting pressure and Liam's putting pressure. St. James takes the puck behind the net, trying to get in the front. James comes away with it. Looks to make a long pass. That's going to be, they called a tip. So no icing. Liam gets it over to Nolan, who gets it over to James. So they're going to work it behind the net. Now make it over to Liam. He gets it down. Oh, no, it's stolen by St. James. St. James still trying to get it out of their defensive zone. Now it's getting in the neutral zone where Declan Massey is going to collect it. Liam Pamula fell down when Declan was looking to pass it to him. St. James gets it, pushes it forward to Jamison. Jamison stops it. So shots on goal, we're looking at Ashburn has 7 and St. James has 2. Scores 5-0, 10 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first period. If you missed the beginning of the game, guys, that first minute, Ashburn came out with 4 quick goals. Brady Hubbs had 2, Liam had 1. I think Jeremiah had 1. All right, Brady gets it back to Tripp. Tripp tries to push it forward, goes into the neutral zone, and then they're going to get a quick offsides there. Tripp moved it up to Nixon. Nixon tried to center it to Brady, but it got away. St. James has the puck. They're working it back, where Tripp is going to pick it up, take it back behind the net, looking to make a pass, getting up there to Nixon. What a pass. He led Nixon to that one. Brady pushes it up. Oh, picked off by a St. James player, but Brady's there to stop it. St. James just trying to get it back on the offensive end. One gets the puck, moves it over to Tripp. I'll tell you what, man, if Ashburn does that all season, it's going to be wide open. They're just spacing the ice, staying in their position, moving the puck. It's just beautiful to watch. Noah Kenny just lost the puck right up there by the net. He gets the puck in the center, taking a shot. Just end up going wide right. Brady Hubbs. James Little gets it. It's over to, I think that's Brady. I could be wrong though. Yeah, that's Brady. We'll fight along the boards there. Puck gets out over to James Little. We got James Brady and Jake Shoemaker coming across. James takes a shot, a little high. Nice hard shot though. Alex and Declan Mastny are on defense. Puck comes back in the neutral zone. Alex pushes it forward, but didn't notice that Jake was still on the other side. So that's going to be an offsides. We'll take a drop here in the center. All right, James Little, Jeremiah, and Jake Shoemaker. On the offensive side, Declan Mastny, Alex Tech on defense. Ashburn's just all over it defensively. These players are just, that's going to be a trip on Alex. He went for the puck, missed, and got the skates. So that'll be the first penalty of the game. Ashburn will play a man down. 5-4 advantage for the St. James. Let's see how Ashburn's defense holds up here. They brought Tripp and Liam Pamula into the game on defense with Jeremiah Morello and Jake Shoemaker on offense. So Jake gets the puck, tries to move it over to Jeremiah. It's going to be hit the far side in the neutral zone. St. James has to reset. Ashburn needs to stay defensively minded. Sometimes in these power plays, we think we're the offensive team, but we get a lot of shorthanded goals. St. James skating around. Puck goes back behind the net. They move to the front. Ashburn's able to get that puck out. Let's clear it. Jeremiah's looking to go and advance it. Tries to push it ahead to Jake. Jake gets the puck. All right, stay back, guys. Long shot. Easy for Jamison to stop that one. The St. James player took that from behind the blue line. But Jamison quickly, he's been ready to go all weekend. Declan Mastny picks up. No. St. James has it. Liam Cox gets the steal, gets it ahead of Nolan Getzey. Nolan starts taking it the other way. We still have 27 seconds left on the St. James power play. Here comes number 24 for the St. James. Payon, skilled player. Jamison gets the stop there. Try to go low to the 5-hole, but Jamison saw it, dropped down, made a nice stop. St. James pushes it, puck's back behind the net. With 7 minutes left in the first period. All right, puck gets up to Nolan. Brady comes into the game. That's going to be an icing penalty here. I'm going to puck back down to Ashburn's side. For Ashburn, Brady Hubbs comes back in the game. Nolan Getzey. Oh! St. James took a shot. It deflected off of 2 or 3 Ashburn players and then just went right through the 5-hole of Jamison. I thought he had stopped it and just kept going. So that brings the total up to 5-1 Ashburn. 6:51 left in the first period. Even on shots, 7-7. All right, Nolan Getzey gets the puck. Losing the offensive end. St. James picks it up. Declan Mastny on defense. Going to try and chase this one down. St. James player cuts inside. Tries to put it in front of the ice. Or the goalie. And they're batting it around. Liam Cox is there. Getting that puck out. Brady gets it. Oh, he tried to get it up to Getzey, but just missed the contact on that pass. Liam Cox gets the puck, and he tries to go all the way. Slips down, leaves the puck for Alex at the top, the key. Alex rips a shot, just wide right. I think his momentum pulled him that way. That looked like a trip down there on that end. No call from the referees. Alex working it on the right side, able to keep that puck inside. And Brady gets it over to Brady. Brady's working in the middle. Alex gets it, whiffs on the shot. St. James player has it in front. Alex takes his shot from behind the blue line. They're not confident they can get in their own zone, just launching shots from way out deep. Liam Pamula fighting for the puck behind the net. Brady's back there too. St. James tries to center it. Alex comes away with the puck. Moving along the board. Lost it. St. James coming the other way. Oh, James Little makes a great defensive stop there. Ashburn's got a head of steam here. James crosses it to the center. You had Nixon and Noah there, but the goalie sits on the puck. All right, we got Tripp and Declan on defense right now. Tripp made this stop against the St. James player on the left side. Nixon, James, and Noah Kenny on offense. St. James has the puck in neutral zone, but Ashburn picks it up. James pushes it ahead in the offensive side. St. James has it. Coming this way. Gonna launch the puck. This should be an icing. Yep. All right, there's a line change for Ashburn. Got Alex and William on defense, Brady at center, Jeremiah and Jake Shoemaker on offense. St. James gets the puck in the neutral zone, getting a breakaway, passes it across the middle. Gets a shot, but Jamison Quigley's ready for it. Gets the stop. Way to go, Jamison. St. James player was on a fast break all alone, and Jamison able to shut him down. St. James has the puck, kicks it out to the back, pushes it up front, back behind the board. Alex gets it, moves it ahead to, I think that's Jake. He gets ahead to Jeremiah. He's going to turn on the speed here. Oh, forgot the puck. His friend Jake picked it up. Trying to keep it across the blue line. They do. Ashburn manages to keep it up there. Jake looking to make the pass over to Brady. Brady tries to get it across. Hits the back of the net. Brady working to the right side. Packs it back behind the net. Jake goes back there to get it. Puck's going to come back out of William. St. James is able to push it up against the board. Alex is there. They're going to center it to the middle. Oh, good job by Alex and William to shut that down. I thought he was going to get away with it, but Alex fires a laser, but too high. You really want to take that all the way, but he lost the puck on the way down. Ooh, that puck goes out of bounds. St. James lifted it, just went right over the glass. No netting right there. All right, with that, we're going to get a line change. Tripp Christ and Liam Pamula on defense. James Little at center with Nolan Getzy, and I think that's Liam Cox on the left side. Tripp. It's in the middle. Puck bounces around, goes over to Liam Cox, and Liam launches a rocket right to the back of the net. So that's another goal for Ashburn. Ashburn up now 6-1. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first period. Liam moved it over to Or sorry, James got it over to Liam off the drop. Puck's going back. Nolan chasing it on the right side. It's working its way around the boards. St. James kicks it back the other direction. Nolan's fighting for it, and I think that's Liam right there. Working in front of the net. Loose puck. St. James able to come away with it. They're getting a little too fancy. They just need to clear the puck and get it out. There you go. Now we're talking. Liam Pamula's able to track it down. Tries to get it over to Trip Christ. St. James almost picked it off. We got to watch that. We're going to get an offsides call here. That D-to-D pass is working out really well. We just got to be cautious of when players are coming. Make sure you're aware of that. Make good decisions there. But the boys have been doing really well this weekend. All right, we got Brady, Nixon, and Noah on offense with William and Alex on defense. William working the puck up. Brady gets it in the middle. He's going to take it across the line. You got Nixon and Noah. Noah's calling for it. Brady with the pass. Noah not able to handle it, but sticks with it. It's going to be on the corner with the puck. He moves it in the middle to Brady. Brady gets it over to Nixon. Nixon tries a one-timer from his knee. Puck comes back over to Noah. Brady gets it. Noah. And the goalie's going to get his glove on that one. One minute, 24 seconds left in the first period. Ashburn up 6-1. 11 shots to 8. If you missed the first minute of this game, folks, you really missed a lot. Ashburn came away with 4 goals. 3 goals in the first 33 seconds, I want to say. A very hot start. But it's a long game. You got to keep playing hard. There's a reason St. James is in this championship game. That's a great play by the St. James player. He gets the goal. He probably should have called a slash on Alex there. Got beat by 24. Just keeps moving. Very good stick handler. That's okay. We'll shake it off. So it makes it to Ashburn. Liam working it up to Jeremiah Morello in the offensive side. Number 24 takes it behind the net, then kicks it over to the right side. Liam Pamula gets it at the blue line, launches it forward, knocked down by one of the St. James players. St. James comes away with it. They're trying to advance the puck. Liam's right there. Gets it past him, but Ashburn's there. They're all over it. They've been doing a great job of back checking this weekend. The offense has been getting back on defense and really helping to shut things down. Puck behind that. 24 is taking it again. There you go. Jake Shoemaker shutting it down. He says, nuh-uh. Comes away with it, launches a shot at St. James, just goes high. Great shot, though. Good defensive effort to steal the puck. All right, there's Jeremiah taking a shot. Goaltender's able to stop that one. Ashburn continuing to put the heat on him. James Little, Jeremiah Morello, Jake Shoemaker on offense. Liam Pamula gets the puck right there. Takes a shot as the buzzer goes out. Always able to stop it. So that brings us to the end of the first period. Ashburn up 6-2, 13 shots to 9. All right, we're back. Time to start the second period. All right, Jameson Quigley's heading back to the goal on the opposite end. His mom, Katie's having a great weekend. Been very happy with his play. All right, who we got at center? It's Brady Hubbs, Liam Cox, and Nolan Getzey on offense with Alex and William on defense. All right, puck's over on the right side. St. James player trying to work it up. The board doesn't quite get it. Ashburn's fighting for it in neutral territory. William tries to flick it up. It's going to get past the St. James player. No, it's Brady Hubbs. Puck gets over to Nolan Getzey. Takes a shot, but stopped one of the St. James players. Alex holds the... We're going to get an offsides call. The puck slid right past the blue line. Just barely got over. All right, St. James going to have a line change, but Ashburn's going to stay the same. Brady, Liam, and Nolan. William gets it over to Liam. Liam gets it ahead. 24, advancing the puck. Ashburn's able to poke it away. It goes Brady. Alex has been on the right side, hits it, bounces off one of the St. James players' stick, and they'll have a drop. And with that, Ashburn's going to get a line change on the offensive side. I don't know why they're going back there, but all right. William and Alex on defense. James, Noah, and Nixon on offense. St. James working the puck to the side. Ashburn got two players on him. And James waiting for the puck to squirt out. It's hard to see. Puck comes out. Looks like James got it. Well, there we go. Gets over to Nixon. Nixon's taking it the other way. Takes a shot, but his stick gets hit by one of the St. James players. Noah Kenny going after it hard. Puck gets back to Alex. Alex pushes it back to the corner. St. James taking it up, but Alex is able to knock it away. Went backwards, but still stopped the advance. St. James has it on the right side, but that's going to get out to Nixon, who's going to push it ahead into the neutral zone. James is going to get it. St. James pokes it away. A little pressure on the boards here. Puck squirts out. William comes away with it. He's going to advance it in the offensive zone. Turning the Jets on, taking the shot, launches a rocket. Gets a nice goal. Look at that celly. That was a great play by William. Saw his opportunity and attacked. Got the goal. Great job. That makes it 7-2 Ashburn. 12 minutes, 52 seconds left in the second period. Although the clock board says the first. Puck gets worked back to Declan Mastny, and Liam gets it. He's going to go back to Declan, but it gets picked off by one of the St. James players. Jameson Quigley is there, ready, makes the stop. Puck's loose. Jeremiah's going to get it. Not able to control it. Puck's going to get to the neutral zone. Declan's going to flick it back up. All right, great stop by Liam Pamula. Gets a stick on that puck, but St. James come back the other way. St. James went high on the shot. It's a good opportunity for them. Yeah. That's mama. Huh? St. James going to take a shot right to Jameson. He catches it. All right, we're going to get a line change here for Ashburn. On defense, you're going to get Tripp. Is that Alex out there? Yeah, Tripp and Alex. And looks like Nolan, James, and Leon. Shot back out to Jameson. Jameson gets his stick down. Gets another save there. Total shots are 14 to 12. I have no idea. Last time I saw them, they were out there with you. All right, sorry about that. All right, looks like Liam's coming with it. Gets poked away by one of the St. James players. Number 24 for St. James. Going to be coming the other way. Tries to make a pass, but gets caught up in traffic. Because Leon's going to get the puck, try to push it ahead, but picked off by St. James, and it's going to be an offsides. All right, Nolan chasing after the puck on the far side. Gets back to Alex. Alex pushes it ahead. Liam chasing it down, fighting for that puck. Gets in front of the net, tries a backhander, misses. And the goalie's able to put his glove on the puck. All right, defense, you got Alex and Tripp. Offense, Brady, Noah, and Nixon. All right, St. James. Alex fighting for the puck, trying to keep it in front of the blue line, but doesn't quite get it. Comes across. All right, Noah Kenny's got the puck. Gonna push it up to Alex. And takes the puck. Gonna launch a shot. Ooh! In between the goalie's leg and the post, it bounced out. Another shot by Brady, right near the goal, but the goalie sits on it. 8 minutes and 46 seconds left in the second period. We got a running clock. Ashburn up by 5. Score 7-2. Same combination. Got Brady, Tripp, and Tripp. Alex takes a slap shot, batted down by the goalie. Trying to work it up along the boards. Gets it over to Brady. Brady is going to work in front of the net and flick it up. Hits the post. A lot of unlucky shots. Unlucky bounces, I should say. All right, number 24 is back in the game for St. James. Tries to get it ahead. Number 17, but goes off his foot. That's 74, sorry. Nixon's going to push it in the corner. We should get a line change here. Brady goes out. James comes in. Nixon goes out. Jake Shoemaker comes in. Alex pokes the puck away on the backside, flicks it up. So James is going to get it. Good stick handling. Nixon's going to get it. Oh, no, Jake Shoemaker, sorry. Gets hit by one of the St. James players. St. James back here for stick pickup. All right, puck going to slide all the way back to Jameson. Woo. That was a little scary. Katie not happy with that one, Katie. Jameson decided to try and bat it away. It could have gone into the net. think his mom was right about that one. Katie, anything you want to say to Jameson about that? Liam tripped. Jake Shoemaker gets it over Jeremiah. Puck's still in our offensive side or defensive zone. Now it's in the neutral zone. Gets back to Liam. All right, puck's loose in the neutral zone. St. James coming away with it. Liam's able to stop it. Tries to push it up in a pass, but picked off that St. James player. William gets it, pushes it hard. It's going to be a foot race between Jeremiah. St. James player comes away with it, pushes up into their offensive zone, but James is there, picks up the puck, and starts moving it the other way. Foot away from James there. Jake fighting for it on the ice. Fighting on the boards. St. James is going to come away with this one. Jake Shoemaker is going to slow things down. Liam gets it, pushes it to the other side. Jake uses his body, puts the kid in the board. No call. Clean play. All right, St. James with the puck. William makes a diving stop with his stick. Lucky the kid didn't fall down. That would have definitely been a trip. But good defensive stop nonetheless. He's been really fighting hard this weekend. He's been doing a great job, as have all the boys. St. James clears it to the other side of the ice. We're going to get another player change. Declan Mastny coming in on the defensive side. Got Brady, Liam, and Getzy on offense with Liam Pamula and Declan Mastny on defense. St. James player launches it towards net, was far to the right side. Tried to center it, no one there. Squeaks through. Goes high again. St. James has it behind the net. Gets it back to the defensive player. It's going to squeak out into the neutral zone. Liam comes in, knocks the puck away. Brady's going to pick it up and work some magic here. Let's see if he gets a goal. Woo, leaves the puck right in front of the net. Goalie able to get the stop. Call Liam for a penalty. He ended up running into Colby there. Definitely unnecessary. I don't know if he got bumped or not. I didn't see that, but all right, puck's gonna go down to our end. You got Alex and Declan Mastny on defense. You have James and Noah Kenny on offense for the penalty kill. St. James is going to have a 5-4 advantage here. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the second period. Ashburn up 7-2. Like I said, Ashburn came out hot in that first minute, got 4 quick goals, but this is far from over. James just pushing it forward. Gonna get the icing call. It almost stopped. He's been practicing his golf game. Tried to put that, just rolled off the green. Just looking for a little more backspin on it. All right, another drop. Thank goodness for the running clock. We can just chuck it down there, and then if we get the icing call, it kills a lot of the penalty time. All right, Alex pushes it forward. James races down there to get the puck. Does not control it. St. James comes away with it. They got a head of steam. Alex is the last man back. Works to the player out to the outside. takes a bad shot with a bad angle. Then Alex just launches it down there. That's smart. We'll have an icing call, but it's a running clock, so it actually works out in Ashburn's favor. Let's take a look at the Ashburn moms back here. See if we can get a wave. Nope, they're intently watching their sons play. All right, 2 minutes left to go in the second period. Ashburn up 7-2. Penalty's over, so Ashburn's back to full power. There should be. We are now. Liam came out of the box. Loose puck in front of Ashburn's net. Let's get it out of there, boys. There you go. Comes back in the neutral zone. Trip in there for defense with William. Got, I think, Brady, Nixon, and Jake Shoemaker on offense. Oh, nice stop there by William. Like I said, he's been having a great weekend. You can tell the boys are a lot more confident than they were last year. Making great decisions, good plays. Really coming together as a team. Lots of passing, movement of the puck. All right, Jeremiah Morello checking in the game. Jake Shoemaker and Brady Hubbs. William Chase with the puck. Pushes it over to Jeremiah Morello. Turns the corner, looks to make the pass between two St. James, but it does make it through, but Brady was not able to get the puck. Jake's working on the right side. Gonna push it back to Tripp, but Tripp was a little off balance. He tried to make a stop, but the puck was a little bit behind him. Ashburn resetting. Try to work it in between a couple of St. James players. Didn't quite get it through. There you go. There Tripp's trying to push it up. All right, he's gonna leak back. Williams gonna get it. He's gonna take it back behind his net and reset this. Got 9 seconds left to go in the second period. So just clear it to the other side of the ice and let it go, right? All right, and that brings it to end of the second period. Ashburn up 7-2. 17 shots to 14. What? Okay. All right. 7-2 Ashburn, start of the third period, 15 minutes left in this game. We do have a running clock situation, but this game is far from over. Remember, Ashburn started off that first minute with 4 goals. It's only had 3 since. Nolan gets the puck off the drop, working in the offensive zone, leaves it back there for Liam Cox, who works it around, takes a shot. A little high, works out the right side. James is going to get it on the right. Liam Pamula and Alex Tech on defense. St. James coming away with it. Liam and Alex playing defense. Liam shuts it down. Good back check by Liam Cox as well. Nolan working it to get in the offensive zone. Liam Cox fighting for the puck along the board. James Little coming across. Puck gets in the defensive or the neutral zone. Alex comes away with it. He's gonna look to pass it up. It's gonna be an offsides call, easy offsides. Alex needs to get that puck and start moving backwards with it. Or just stand there, wait for his teammates to get back on sides. All right, with that, we're gonna have an offensive line change. We're gonna get Brady Hubbs at center, Nixon and Noah. I do like this combination. Puck gets back in the neutral zone. Alex pushes it up along the boards, taking it up. Let's see if he looks to get the pass over to Noah. They switch positions. Alex goes back to defense. Noah works behind the net, looking for the pass to the front. Pushes it forward, but the St. James goalie puts his glove on it. We'll have a drop. 13 minutes left in the third period. All right, Brady. St. James has the puck. Brady hustling after it, but St. James comes away with it. Number 24 is working the puck in the middle. Ashburn crashes on him. They've identified him as one of the top players on this team, so they're every time he touches it, they try and gang up on him, which is good. Good defensive play. Shot. Jameson's able to cover. That'll be 12 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third period. A drop on the Ashburn side. Line change, I think. James Little, Jeremiah Morello, Jake Shoemaker, got the Mastny, Trip Christ. Jake gets the puck up to Jeremiah. One-on-one situation. He goes wide. Player from St. James pushes him out wide, loses the puck. Jake's there. Scrappy little Jake, man. Used that body well. Not afraid to get some, make some contact, push people around with his weight. St. James advancing to the offensive side. Tripp and Declan are there to stop him, but St. James gets control of the puck again, takes a shot wide right. Puck working to the backside. Jeremiah tries to push it forward. Sloppy pass. St. James player picks it up, takes a shot, but Jameson's ready. Stops the shot. All right, Williams able to get it up to Jake. Jake's got it on the board, but St. James comes away with it. That's going to... Oh, St. James able to keep it on their offensive side. Get it out, boys. Let's go. All right, Jake Shoemaker moving with the puck. James Little and Jeremiah with him. Jake just puts the burners on. Takes a shot. High to the left side. I think the goalie might have gotten a pad on it. James working, trying to put it through the middle. Liam's not able to control that puck coming back, but he does get back to it and pushes it to the other side where Williams at. When he pushes up to James, James leaves it for Jake. St. James comes away with it, but Jeremiah is going to get it. He's going to turn the Jets on. Try and do a little backhander, but just the goalie's able to stop that one. When he turns it on, he's a quick player. All right, that's going to bring a full line change out for Ashburn. We're going to have Alex and Declan Mastny out on defense. Brady Hubbs, Liam Cox, and Nolan Getzy on offense. 9:26 left in the game. Ashburn up 7-2. Trying to get that 8th goal. Nolan kicking it to the middle. Declan Masney controls it, takes a shot, batted around. Yeah! Nolan gets he's there to put it in. I don't know if he touched it or not, but Declan had a nice shot there. I think we'll give that one to Declan. Good positioning. Good shot. That'll bring it up to 8-2 for Ashburn. 8:50 left in the game. St. James comes away with the puck. Alex is going to get it behind the net. See if he's going to try and take it all the way. Little deke move, launches up. Just over the goalie's shoulder. He picks up a goal as well. There's 2 defensive players right in a row within a minute. Now it's 9-2 Ashburn. 8 minutes left in the third period. Hey, Christine. Trying to get my wife's attention so we could celebrate that one, but she's too busy partying with her friends. All right, Alex gets it again behind the net. He's going to push it this time. Up to Getsy. Liam Cox gets it on the right side. Works his way around the referee. Puts it behind the net. Some contact, no calls from the refs. It's been a pretty clean game overall. Not too many penalties, although we might get one right here. One of the Ashburn players. It's like Brady Hubbs. Brady Hubbs with the penalty. It's not very common to see that. All right, that's going to put Ashburn on the penalty kill. Down 5-4. 7:33 left in the game. Ashburn up 9-2. Nixon and Jake Shoemaker in the game on offense. Tripp and Liam Pamula on defense. All right, 24 for St. James, trying to work his way around everybody on the team. Doesn't quite get past Tripp. St. James working around, trying to get to the player right in front of the net, but Nixon comes away with the puck. Let's see if he gets his... Oh, yeah. He dropped pass to Tripp. Tripp loses his balance, gets the shot off, but he was falling when he did it. All right, get back, get back. Uh-oh. There we go. Good back check by Jacob Shoemaker. To force the St. James player to make a mistake. Ashburn still on the penalty kill for another 23 seconds. James pushing it up to Jake Shoemaker. Jake working it up on the right side. Ashburn just working around back there. 9 more seconds to kill. St. James trying to get it back on their offensive side, but Ashburn's just poking her back. All right, that ends the penalty. Ashburn back up to full power. Noah Kenny comes into the game. Noah James and I think that's Jeremiah on offense. Tripp and Liam Pamula on defense. Tripp has it on the right side. Works it up to Jeremiah. Jeremiah gets it to James. James takes the shot. Goalie stops it. Loose puck in front of it. Ashburn not able to put it home, but that's okay. We're going to get an icing call here. I'll take it back down to St. James's end. Thanks to everybody for joining us today. Currently have 11 watching at home. I think we peaked out around 15. Always see the fans, fun to see the fans at home tuning in. Shout out to Chris Johnson if you're out there. You get to get your job back next weekend. All right, puck working around. William on defense. with Alex, Jeremiah Morello, James Little, Noah Kenny. St. James gets it ahead. Alex is back there for defense. Knocks the puck away. Jeremiah Morello getting the puck, going the other way. Looking up for Noah Kenny. Picked off by one of the St. James players. He's going to come around the other way. William tried to clear it. Lost the puck. Number 24 for St. James. Came away with it, took it right down, and got it past Jamison. That's okay. That's a hard one to stop. He's a very skilled player. Shake that one off, boys. All right, now bring a line change. Brady Hubbs, Nolan Getzi, Liam Cox on the far side. Liam Pamula back here in defense with Declan Massney. Liam able to knock the puck up our offensive side. And 21 for St. James gets it over to the other far side, or the near side, I should say. St. James trying to work it to number 24. 24 is up on the far side. Brady's able to steal the puck. Oh, Brady's on a fast break of his own. One-on-one. Goalie able to knock it down. Gets back into the neutral zone. Declan's going to turn around and look up. Pushes the puck up to Liam. Gets past him. They're going to call off. Yep. All right. St. James gets it, works to the other side. I'm going to say both teams are spacing out well, trying to use the full ice, working it from side to side. It's going to be fun playing these guys the rest of the year. Let's see them. Liam got hit hard there. Let's see if they call anything on him. Not on Liam, but the other side. I think they're going to let it go. He came up holding his wrist. All right, it's going to bring a line change. Alex and Tripp out there for defense. It's James Little in the middle. Jake Shoemaker and Jeremiah Morello. Puck gets back to Alex. Alex going to push it up to Jeremiah. Jeremiah has it up on the right side. Nope. St. James has it now. Coming against Alex. Alex pushing him to the boards. James Little's there to help pinch. Gets the puck away. That should be... Oh, they didn't call offsides. He made it back. Alex gets the puck. He's going to probably take it up again. 2 minutes left in the game. Easy. You want to say hi to everybody? All right, puck's working back here to Ashburn side. And we have a special guest here, Isabel. She does not want to be on camera right now. She says she's gonna announce with me, so. Puck to the middle to Jeremiah. Crosses it back to the middle. St. James comes back with it. Alex and Tripp working backwards.
Hey, Alex is my brother.
James is there, putting pressure on the puck. St. James dumps it. Alex has it behind the net. Looking to make the turn. He's just going to launch it down there. It might be a shot on goal right there. Yeah. Goalie had to stop that. That would have been an empty netter had there been no goalie. 1 minute left to go here in the third period. Ashburn up 9-3. Noah Kenny working up on the left side. Got Tripp and Nixon trailing them. Brady in the game now. Loose puck in front. Nixon was there. The puck gets back behind the boards. Brady's there now, has the puck. He's going to work it around. Trying to center it up. 32 seconds left to go in the game. Shot on goal, but the goalie stops it. All right, 20 seconds left to go. Refs might just run the clock out. I don't know. 15. Nope, they're going to drop it. Gets over to Nixon. Oh, another shot on goal, but the goalie kicks it away. Kick save. All right, the puck's coming back. 1-0. And that's the end of the game. Tackle of the goalie. Great weekend, Ashburn. I agree with you there, Chris. What a way to open up the season. AHF Showcase champions. That one ends 9-3 in Ashburn's favor. It's a long weekend, 5 games for the boys this weekend. But you know, they played hard every single game, kept great spacing, moving the puck around. If they can keep that up all season, they're gonna have a lot of wins. All right, with that, we're gonna wrap up. See you guys next weekend. Thanks.